They fill me over with all the song material throwing out my face. All the inspiration I needed, I couldn't tame down my pain. Pages flew under my hand. What if I could to see them? What if not for you to see them? Looking back, thank God I've been miserable with my life. If not dramatic, how else would you describe it? Crying all the stories I thought undone, with scoring the number of changes my life over the ages. I have this little habit of introducing myself. Hi, if you're new to my channel, my name is Sophie. I'm a singer-songwriter and I also film videos to just get to know each other. I have this little habit of introducing myself, which I didn't have in the previous videos, but I use it to bring to life the things that I wanna be the part of my life. And one of the things I'm really afraid of is sharing my music. It's one thing, I think it's number one thing, like maybe the singing is number one and then the second one is like sharing my music, but it goes hand in hand. With the camera, I'm kind of training myself to be someone who I want to be, not someone who I've been programmed to be with like the fears and wrong beliefs. So that's what I'm basically doing, and I'm trying to live a life the way I consciously choose to, if you understand what I'm talking about. So now we need to pack for my trip to the village, to my grandma's village. Speaking on packing, I have this bag. It still has the clothes from previous usage we need to get rid of. Yeah, and the few things that we absolutely must take with us, such as, of course, clothes, headphones, book. I'm gonna bring an electronic book with me. And yeah, so like the phone and the headphones, important. And all. It's not that long of a trip though, but yeah, let's pack. I'm going to wear something pretty for today's evening. I'm thinking the mesh sweater, to mesh sweater with something under it, but I'm taking with me 2 pairs of the home clothes because I don't know if it's going to be cold or not. You saw the weather, it's kind of cold, so I'm taking shorts and t-shirt and pants and long sleeve for the home, for sleeping and everything. And I'm taking with me the hoodie because to go like outside walking and when it's cold. We need something pretty warm and something that not very clean because, you know, it's pretty dirty outside. So yeah, it's going to be pretty muddy. Let's see what we can get. On we go. Hi. I want to make sure I'm in the right headspace to film this. I'm okay. Yet I've been silencing myself for past month. I was camera numb completely. I attempted to film a few days and it wasn't good. More I was thinking about it, the more I understood it. I'm just like, in one way or another, even though I couldn't understand why, I was sabotaging myself from filming, maybe because I thought like it was too good. I really love what I'm doing right now. In my personal life, I mean, in the day-to-day things, in work, I've been very productive. I'm spending maybe even less time than I used to spend on work, yet I'm paid more. I feel more relaxed while working and I'm able to have fun with it. I don't get tired. I'm not hating it. I'm kind of find a way to enjoy it every time I go into the experience. And with my day-to-day life, I've been very calm and very chill. And I know it sounds very surface level. Actually, it's quite a deep work within me to manage, maintain day-to-day calm and relaxed mind without second guessing life, without having second thoughts, without overthinking. That's the habit I needed to break, and I think I'm still working on it, but I'm much better now nowadays. I'm with YouTube. It's one of those things that make me feel more productive when I film videos. I think if I get work done, I rehearse a song or write a new song, and I film a video and maybe spend time with the family. It's like 4 core things to make me feel proud and responsible. And it's been like this, I think, for a long time, but because I used to relate the feeling of being proud, of being productive, to the results rather than to the actual events, actual life. I'm scratching the surface of this feeling of not rushing anywhere, not striving for sake of results, but actually living every day. And it's such a dear feeling to me, and I don't want to lose it. I guess everything can go right, but when you're starting and everything seems to go right, something's inevitably gonna feel off, and your like old identity, like a new identity, kind of fighting and bits and pieces, and you have to have a structure and you have to have a set of rules to not stray away from the way that you've taken, that I've taken. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying not to stray away. You know what I'm saying, right? So I have to maintain filming videos. I apologize if I don't post continually, like every week, because this is the part of my life now. This is the part of the whole project that I made with myself, of living as my higher self and trying to reach the life that I want to reach using all tools possible. And I used to live in anxiety and in fear constantly for 6 years, and complete not understanding of what I'm supposed to do to reach what I want to reach or go where I want to go. I did not understand it. Do I understand it more now? Yes and no. But I changed my perspective to those questions, and I realized that living right now is much more important than have a 10-step plan of what I'm going to do. I'm trying not to sabotage myself too much, because everyday life feels very good, and the things in life being very, very like going up. Not in all areas, but in some areas it feels more like less heavy, I think easier. I'm trying not to overthink that and remind myself that I know goal, but the point of this goal is how I want to feel, how I'm gonna feel having this goal achieved, and that I need to bring as much clarity of these feelings, of emotions, and carry them in me every day right now. Of course, every day is like not possible, and you're gonna get upset and you're gonna get... I had few spirals on the course of this like last month at least, and I just, at every spiral, at every minute, I felt like something was not right and I didn't like my inner state. I just allowed myself to just allow this to exist, but know that this is not real. Know that this is going to be there for some time. We see it, we listen to it, we say this is not true. We don't, like, if you try to understand what caused it, if you could, you address it, you let it pass. If you can't understand or you just vaguely understand, it's not that important to point a finger. You just say, this is the part of experience. You just getting some flashbacks, memories and feelings, but we don't feel that anymore. If anything, from any other channels, I think take me as an experiment. Let me be a monkey who watching all those metaphysics, vibrations, frequencies, ways of manifesting. Take me as a monkey. I started 6 months ago. Emotionally, I love where I am right now. I've never been at the place emotionally where I'm in right now. Financially, it's longer, like, long story short, it's been improving. I can't explain you exactly, like, you always hear that I doubled my salary, I tripled my salary, like 10 times my salary. I can't explain you. My goal is not salary at the number one. My goal is my career, but at this level you're trying to cover all the fields, and within my work I have doubled my salary since I started doing this whole thing, and I have not, and I didn't this is why I'm telling you I can't explain it. I have not been upgraded salary. I just started earning more, and I do not spend more time working. That's the whole mystery to me, because I work the same amount of hours, maybe less, but I'm being like 30 times more productive than I used to, and I don't feel overworked like I used to feel overworked all the time, even though I have not done anything. That's interesting to me. That's been a big improvement. Within, like, I started YouTube. It's healthy for me to have YouTube. It's a structure. It gives me a feeling of like my life is going, like this is very important. And with my family, the relationship's been improved very significantly. We understand each other more, at least from my perspective. Like, I look at my relationships, friendships, any other relationships differently. So if you ever interested, if that worth giving it a try, I mean, the meditating and stuff, I don't know. So far it worked for me, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep you updated on this. So thank you for watching. You are my personal diary, remember this, and I really appreciate you reading it. I wish someday you get to read my actual diary, which is so much fun. I don't know, but see you in the next video. Thank you for watching this one, and I hope some of this will help you in your personal life. See you.